Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Corbin Martin, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
So striding in, Kian Wong, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 1-10.
Here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Vargas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch on its way. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 2-1.
No, that's down.
On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Slater stands at first with 1 out. A 1-1 count to Puig. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Drew Smyly is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Smiley steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Gio Brusa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 33, Gio Brusa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Jalen Miller would be next. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Eduardo Escobar swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Smiley, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Outside and low, 3-0. Kevin Cron is on deck. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice hard single on a 3-0 count.
Settling in now, Kevin Cron. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now, Jalen Miller. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate, Taylor Heineman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Escobar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And there's one away. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Striding forward, Ildemaro Vargas, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Count still at 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
The pitcher, Corbin Martin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The batter, not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Kian Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, he was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Popped up. Kelly is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, giving chase is Slater. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Gio Brusa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Once again a 3-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2, the count to Posey.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Addison Russell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jalen Miller waits on deck. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Miller.
Standing in, Jalen Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in, Taylor Heineman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the